Hey guys, Captain Rick Murphy here, and I thought it would be really cool to talk about a little 101 when it comes to propping out your boat. You know, you need to understand that whether it's a repower or buying new boats, props are changing, motors are changing all the time. So I'm going to give you a couple things that really work and that you can really have a more educated guess when it comes to starting to make the right decisions. Now understand, guys, that 4-blade props are going to hold a tremendous amount of water, and it's also going to allow you to run your jack plate, like I do on my Pathfinder, extremely high. What I also have to be careful of when I'm running the jack plate high is potentially overheating the motor. Now the 4 blades have this crazy ability to give you great hole shots, as well as they have the ability to really allow you to run very, very shallow. So keep in mind that 4 blades, if you need to run shallow and you're not worried about speed, that would be a good place to start. Now this turbo, this propeller, as you can see, has a much smaller hub. But as you can tell, the blades themselves are raked way back, which has a tendency to give you a little bit more speed. This propeller also have what we consider as wall cup. And the wall cup allows you to hold a lot of water whenever the boat is being trimmed out. So you can trim the engine a lot higher. Now, the downfall about 4-blade props is simple. You have more blades as you're going forward, which creates more drag on the back side of the blades, and they have a tendency to be considerably slower and maybe not as efficient because you're not going as fast and you're taking a longer period of time to get there. So the 3 blades are the prop, if you want to go fast, that you might want to pick. Now keep in mind that 3 blades certainly are very, very fast. Big diameter propellers seem to be the way to go, whether you have a big center console with triple motors. The middle prop usually is a 4-blade because it has water that's approaching it from the left and the right and has a tendency to create its own cavitation. So Contender is putting 4 blades on a lot of the middle motors to help offset any cavitation that you might have in rough seas. So I'm going to tell you that this is some of the key points that you might want to remember, because bow lift is going to come from the wall cups that we're talking about versus rake is going to give you more speed. So you can go to either YamahaOutboards.com. They have a whole bunch of prop information there, or you can go down to your local Yamaha dealer. Well, I don't think there's any questions here at the CCA Workbench about props. I would say that we thoroughly covered that.
You got it all in there, man.